Rob is up there, and I'm running the project this everyone. In case someone out here,
Right, let's wrap.
And then the Canton Festival. Something else. Stand on the Amsterdam Cardigan, feel that. Wow. I remember my first time. When they come back backstage and like a press conference, so we do that. Yes, we are.
Tell me a little bit about the relationship with Ben and Jennifer. Will you please how the movie worked?
Oh yeah, they're great together. They're both really good actors and very funny at the same time. And they like each other as people. So they're just great in the movie together.
And the movie's doing incredibly well over in the States.
Yeah.
Oh, very well. Congratulations on the film.
Thank you very much.
What a great turnout tonight in London.
A couple people. I made some phone calls beforehand, so it's pretty cool.
Well, I was at the news conference earlier today, and Ben was referring to comedy in London and saying how much he preferred British comedy.
Oh, it's the best. The British have such a great tradition of comedy. I love the Ealing movies, Lavender Hill Mob, and Alec Guinness, all those movies. So
What's it like to work with Ben again? Because you worked with him, Meet the Parents.
it was unpleasant, extremely unpleasant this time. No, he's the best. He's just one of the great comic actors in history, I think. And we have a good vibe together, so we had a lot of fun.
It was good to work with Jennifer.
How you doing? How are you? Nice to see you.
Good to see you too.
All right.
So how have you been enjoying your European tour? Because you've done a whirlwind tour, so how's it all been going?
Yeah, it's good. I wish some people had turned out tonight, but other than that, it's been pretty cool. It's good.
What do you mean people have turned out tonight?
I wish they came. No, this is incredible. I'm very excited about it. It's really cool.
Is it true, because I heard that Jennifer was scared of flying, was it a problem getting her to come out here?
Nah, she's really excited about the movie, so she's here to support it. She's okay.
Okay. And now with the two on set, how do you keep control of this pair? Because they seem like quite a jokey pair. I mean, what's
It's
the
tough.
tricks?
I just sort of keep the camera rolling and wait till they stop laughing and go, okay, do it again. So
You don't need to beat them down with a stick or anything?
once every 3 days we do that. Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay.
Thank you very much. It's very nice to meet you again.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you.
Well, it's not warm out there.
It's not warm right
I don't
here.
know what I was thinking.
You're a bit mad coming out in February without a jacket.
Well, I had a
That's
coat
true.
on, but you thought inside they said it'd be warm. And I was
gorgeous
yelled at
today.
to take off my coat, so they're very adamant.
They're booing you already.
I don't. I do everything they tell me to do since I'm not in my own country.
Well, you look gorgeous. It's Valentino.
Yes, there's a vintage from 1960.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Now let's talk about the movie because that's why we're here. Great. Oh,
I can see you get one of those, Michael. Yeah.
the Jennifer Aniston role? Because
I
everyone
hope
loves
not.
you.
I hope not. We've got some movies in the mix that we're working on and stuff that's out there.
One last question. How did you feel at the end of Friends?
Heartbroken, but also had the beautiful experience.
Great.
Hi.
Mel Redding from Entertainment Tonight.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
You look stunning this evening.
Thank you very
Tell
much.
us about the gown you're wearing.
I am wearing a vintage Valentino from 1960, apparently built for Audrey Hepburn.
Would you do a 12 for us, please?
I don't know if my feet can move. It's sort of frozen in position, but yes.
Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you.
What a great reception.
I swear, it was overwhelming. I was
British fans
unbelievable.
different to the US fans?
They're
'Cause we've
much
seen you
more
on this whole-
enthusiastic. No, they're not. You know what? They're just dear. I can't tell you. It's a lovely feeling.
This is a terrific film. It looks like you had great fun making it.
Absolutely. That's all we had was fun, from beginning to end. Everybody involved, we just had a blast.
And John Hemberg's a great screenwriter.
Isn't he?
Seems a real comic
I know.
character in himself as well as writing.
He is, isn't he? We're trying to get him to start to like bring back this supposed acting career. He apparently had a cameo in Duplex, so we're trying to get him to perform a little more.
Your colleague in Friends, Matt, is proud father of
Yes,
Marina.
he is.
Have you called him up yet?
I've met the baby. I've called him. She's gorgeous. They're gorgeous. They're an amazing family.
So busy year ahead of you for you now?
Got some things going on, but I'm definitely going to take a little time off. It's been 10 years of solid work, so I'm going to take a little break.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, Jennifer.
Hi,
How are you
nice
doing?
to see you
Are you
again.
alright?
Oh yeah.
Excellent. So how have you found your whole European sort of vacation? So I hear you have a fear of flying, is that true?
Yeah, but I did okay. I mean, I've had to go up and down a couple times in a week, so I feel pretty proud of myself.
You got over that sort of that
I'm not
phobia.
saying I'm over it. I'm saying I got up and I'm still here
Excellent.
without
So-
pulling all the hair out of my head.
Well, I was going to ask you, what's the biggest risk you ever taken because the film? is
Besides
about
flying?
risks? Yes.
Acting, risks. Oh gosh, I can't say I'm a big, I'd say every time I make a career choice, it's a risk, You never know what's going to happen. You can only follow your gut, see where it takes you.
And also, you're coming out with a film, I think, next year with that, which you and Brad are producing and you're acting in. Is
No,
that right?
no, not acting in, but we are producing we have about 17 projects in development. So
How is
it's
that?
fun.
Is
It's
that-
exciting. Yeah, this is sort of what we wanted to do. Started this in LSD about 3 years ago, just to sort of get creatively involved on the other side, and we love that. We love that process of development from beginning, from a book, from an article, to see it through to fruition. So it hasn't completed. We haven't gotten there yet, but it sure is fun.
And what can we expect? What is the first?
Well, there's all sorts of things. What's the first? Probably will be Willy Wonka with Johnny Depp, and that's gonna start soon this summer, and I guess. And there's the book called The Time Traveler's Wife that we're developing, and there's also A Million Little Pieces. It's another book. It's a bunch of stuff. I keep really blanking at the moment because I'm so overwhelmed.
Excellent.
But thank you. Nice
Thank
to
you very
see
much. Nice to see you again.
Hello again.
Hi
How
again.
are you?
Nice to see you
again.
Oh dear, it's
my
all right.
earring.
Nobody.
Terrible.
That's funny.
Being here, did you still get touched and surprised by how many people love you,
Yeah.
love Friends?
Yes, are you kidding? I mean, my God, I'm literally shaking. It was over. I'd never expected anything like that. I've never seen anything like that. It was fantastic. Come here more often.
Yeah, exactly. We don't get the pleasure of seeing you, very often this side of the pond. Do you have more projects to come more often in the future?
I hope so. I can't say for sure what yet, but I hope so.
in the movie, one of the most endearing scenes was the dancing scene. Do you feel that, there's an endearing quality to a man who knows how to make you dance? Do you melt?
I think there's, of course, is there not? Please, there's nothing more lovely than seeing someone attempt to do something that they don't really know how to do for your benefit, to win your heart.
What are the scenes you would have in mind in the future that, on the DVD we will see and we will want to see about Along Came Polly?
Outcut? What, say again?
Scenes you would want to see on the DVD of Along Came Polly that will be remembered by viewers.
That are not in the movie?
No, that are in the movie and viewers like most.
Oh gosh, well, there's the salsa dancing, I'm sure. There's all the scenes with Claude, the Frenchman, the ridiculous, funny, adorable Hank Azaria. The Phil Hoffman sharded scene. Oh gosh, there's many.
We have the How you doing, man?
Hey, nice to see you again.
Good to see you too. So how have you found your whole European vacation? It's been,
It's not been much of a vacation. It's been more of a sort of like a whirlwind tour of hotel suites. And I love the hotel room here is incredible. I haven't really seen much of the rest of London this time, except for out there, which was fun.
And how was it out there? What's the atmosphere like?
It was kind of like crazy. People were like screaming and shouting and just very nice. A lot of nice people. A lot more people than I thought. It was nice.
Now I have to ask you about you had because in the film you have the ferret.
Yes,
and
right.
ferrets are notoriously ferocious. They turncoats basically. And I hear you had an experience with the ferret.
You understand ferrets then?
Yes.
Because most people don't.
I've had one on my fingers.
You did? Okay, yeah. Well, I had one stuck on my chin. And ferrets are very. I don't understand them. People who own ferrets love them, and I have a special understanding that I don't. I'm like I have no problem with, but I'm not quite sure what that is, and I don't want to offend any ferret owners because I think I've already done that. But God bless them all, and I like ferrets. I just don't know about the owners all the time.
What about
you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Say join me in this.
Yes, I know. Well, I've had
so
the
I'm not
same,
alone.
I've had the same
I'm going to alienate ferret owners all over. I've already done it. It's too late.
Oh well. Now the film's about your risk assessments.
Yeah.
What's the biggest risk you've ever taken? Do you think?
I don't know. I mean, probably like physically, like jumping out of an airplane. I did that once, and then the whole time I was just thinking I'll never, ever do this again. That was my experience jumping out of it. That was like what people like it. I didn't enjoy it.
You did have a parachute on there.
Yes, I did. I had a guy on my back who had a parachute on his back, and that guy was. Thank God he was on my back.
Well, anyway,
okay.
Thank you very much. It's been very nice to meet you.
Sorry
Take
to
care.
be really
Okay. Hey, nice to see you again.
So talk about the ferret scene and also with Jennifer about the dancing scene.
Yeah.
When you're shooting a movie like that, do you have it in mind that those scenes will be remembered?
You hope that they're going to work and be funny, and there are definitely like scenes that you say, well, if this works, it could be a good one, but you never know what's going to actually be the scene that people say, oh, I really like that, because people have different opinions, and so you just kind of hope it'll work.
Do you enjoy watching the movie with international audiences to see how they respond, if differently from back home?
I actually am not great at watching the movie with any audience. I'll do it when the movie is in process, while they're working on it to like see what's working, what isn't. But it's not like I don't love sort of going and seeing a movie that I'm in. I'd rather see other movies that other people are in.
What scenes do you feel will be most remembered for, let's say, the DVD release of the film?
What most remember? I have no idea. I mean, it's whatever people enjoy. That's for people to decide and hopefully make their own choice. For me, I remember the whole thing because I was in it, and I have a good memory. Oh, scenes! I really loved the scene with. For me, working with Alec Baldwin was just a treat because I'd always been a fan and never worked with him. So our scene in the urinal, I really enjoyed.
Do you enjoy DVD as a medium?
DVD as a medium? It's a great medium. It's an incredible medium. Why? Because it's right now. I think it's sort of like the most. It's the easiest one to watch films on. You can have the most. You get to watch the most special features and all those great things that I enjoy. So. All right. Okay.
Let's go to the radio.
It was really nice. There were a lot of nice people out there who were. I was very happy to meet.
Did you do that?
My friend. Just come in.
John, how you doing?
was a good night, wasn't it? It's lovely to see them.
Al, we'll give you a frame.
That's really cool.
Lawrence.
This is Stephen
Alan, do me a favour. Alan, get a line here, take it. Hold on to it. I don't care, Alan, you're missing everything. Just what? Right. Here. So calm down. Let's get it. Right. Sorry guys, I'm going to give you a frame here. Give me a copy. Right, find the end. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ready, Ben? Jennifer, in the middle, the two gentlemen, one on each side, please.
Can we start this thing? Sorry, John, can you just come around this way? Just to fetch some more for me.
Start with him, please. Spin around, guys. Right in the middle, brilliant. That's great.
Keep coming back, please.
Just to the left, thank you. You've got a tailored suit today.
Guys, just to me, please. Thank you.
John, can we just do the two guys? Yeah, brilliant. Here we go. Thank you very much. 1 second, girls.
Can we go back?
So, Jennifer, if you just come around this way.
That's it.
And if you could swing round with that pose.
And again, swing all the way around this way. Ben,
Could you just turn more this way? Ben?
Ben, right to
Turn
us.
around, that's lovely.
And just right next door, please, Mr. Stiller.
Here we go. Brilliant. Right to us.
Straight ahead, please, straight ahead.
Is it a romantic comedy? Do you give the kiss?
Thank you. Okay. You're welcome.
No, I'm sorry.
John.